It is day 5. Can you believe it? Today, I want to celebrate you. I want you to take a pause, which I know is hard for busy women like you, but take a moment to reflect on what you did this week, to celebrate your wins. It doesn't matter how big or small they are to anyone else, it's your win. And I am so proud of you. You did it this week. You dedicated yourself to your purpose. You dedicated yourself to meal planning and prepping in the way that you could. You did it hard. You did it easy. You did it when you thought you had no time. And that is something to be proud of. So let's take a moment today to pause and celebrate you and what you did do. This journey that you're on to learn, to grow, to feeding your family, to feeling healthy is really important. And what I want you to remember, it's your journey. There's gonna be ups and downs, things that you try that work and things that are totally working. But no matter what you're doing on this journey, I want you to remember this moment and feel proud. Women that want positive changes are strong women, and that's you. So I want to remind you, this is your journey. It's your kitchen, it's your family dinner table, it's your food. And I want you to own that in every part of your body. And listen, if you didn't watch every video, if you didn't fill out every guide, guess what? It's there for you. It's there for you next week. It's there for you the week after. And so am I. You can always reach out to me if you have any questions about anything, if you need help with anything. That is why I want to be your kitchen bestie. Heck, I can even be your second wife. How does that sound? I want you to rewrite your story. Stop telling yourself you don't have enough time. Stop telling yourself you don't know how to cook healthy food. Stop telling yourself you don't know how to cook. Because this week, you learned how to rewrite your story. And that is something super powerful. That is why I call my full plate process, which you just learned this week, the power of. Because that power to make those positive changes for you and your family is in you. Maybe when you started, you didn't realize that. Maybe you did. Maybe you saw some things of yourself that you didn't even know that were in you. And that's the power of the full plate process. It's talking about your purpose. So you lay the foundation, which will lay the habits and the consistency of keep on doing what you're doing. If you feel good today, guess what? You're more likely to go back and do this again next week. We talked about the power of a plan. There's the pre-plan, setting up your plan, and then there's the plan, actually sitting there and writing down your plan. That's gonna hold you accountable. We talked about prep, ways that you can add less stress to your life, save money, save time. It's like a plan for a plan. And taking the time to do that is really, really important. We also talked about play and added fun. Bring out that inner child in you. Bring out that playful side. And it doesn't have to be extravagant. Keep it simple. Because you also want to build a plan for you and your family that's sustainable. And that's part of the process. Finding something that works for you and your family. So the full plate process, we've got purpose, we've got plan, we've got prep and play. Those are all the elements of it. You have videos, you have a guidebook, and I'm going to send you an email as a recap for everything that we talked about this week. Most importantly, don't forget about that power in you. On those weeks when sometimes, you know what, you don't want to cook, that's okay. Order takeout, and you're gonna have those casseroles in your freezer to use. So, I want you to celebrate you today. It's about the power of the pause, and it's putting everything together. Now, it may not always look like a nicely tied pink bow, and that's okay, because that happens in life. But you have the framework to continue week after week planning meals for your family, prepping meals for your family, remembering your purpose, adding some fun. And I really hope that makes a difference for you and your family. And again, I am so honored that I was on this journey with you, that you signed up for my dinner reset. And I can't wait to hear about all your wins and all your celebrations, all your mindset changes. Have an awesome day.